before you talk about buildings and success and all that, you start at the very beginning, and the very beginning is who wants to be a part of your team and how do you keep them there and how do you keep them motivated. I get asked the question a lot, what are you most proud of? You spend hundreds of millions of dollars in certain areas, and you've got to be proud of all the jobs that you've created and all that. And we are, and I am very proud of that. I'll tell you the thing that I'm most proud of. Absolutely the most proud of the people here that work every day, and their mission is very, very clear. And they do it with integrity and honor.
This is my 34th year with the company. I started in 1985. I was immediately taken with the energy in the room and the vision that these young guys had.
I have been with the company 30 years. I think one of the things that was so important about this company was its reputation.
I joined my junior year of college as an intern. And then this is the only place I've ever worked, coming up on 15 years if you include the internship.
I joined Armada Hoffler in 1999, and I just passed my 20-year anniversary. And I think the expectations from Armada Hoffler is that you do it the right way and you act ethically.
My dad, Dan's dad, and Lou's dad were all veterans of World War II. And I think they taught us, and part of their culture, big part of their culture, was doing the right thing. And I think we all grew up with our parents teaching us what the right thing is. And when it's instilled in you like that, you do it by second nature.
Quality, service, flexibility, and integrity. Core values. Live with them from the day we open the doors till 40, 50 years after I'm no longer here. That I'm sure that those core values will still be the same.
From our inception, and when Dan started the company, being a good corporate citizen, he was determined for that to be a part of our culture. And I think we've achieved that.
I wanted to be a part of Armada Hoffler because of the company's reputation. It's known as a prestigious company, and also its reputation and as far as community outreach, and really known for being a community asset. I think the culture here is a culture of teamwork. We're a fast-growing company. There's a lot going on and a lot of challenges and opportunities. And I think we all come together as a team to help the company be successful.
I feel like Armada Hoffler as a whole is like a big family.
The culture of Armada Hoffler, in one word, is family. You've probably heard that before. Loyalty is another word that comes to mind. We're loyal to our employees. We're loyal to each other. We're loyal to our customers. We're loyal to our bankers.
Building relationships with one another, I think that is the core of the culture here at Armada Hoffler, and continues to be as we grow.
A real estate company that stays together for decades is virtually unheard of. And so people want to know why is that? And it's really, it's only because you're building a culture. Of course, you have to have some success or else you can't do that. But beyond that, if you haven't built that culture, then there's no way for that to happen. I call it our biggest achievement.
I appreciate the fact that our executives appreciate us. I've been amazed by the commitment that they've shown to the employees.
I appreciate most the great mentorship that I've received.
They respect the opinion of our employees. Employees are, not just another person working.
I think I appreciate the opportunity that we create our own opportunities and you're able to do as much as you can do. If you do your job well and you work hard, you'll be given the chance to do the next job.
Probably the best compliment I've received from our investors is that you guys have done exactly what you said you would do, and we appreciate it.
Tradition. The company's been around for 40 years, and there's a steep, a long tradition of excellence and of integrity and honesty.
Those core values are the reason that we are here today, and we have been successful every year for 40 years because the people here believe in this company. All of them believe there is a pathway to success even when we are going through adversity.
It's fairly easy to spot our people. They're bright, they're energetic, they're positive, and they have an aura about them that I understand from people in the community is pretty easy to pick out in a crowd.
Decent, good people that are committed to excellence and wear our pins proudly.
When you say, I work for Armada Hoffler, you can really say that with a lot of pride.
One of the things I'm most proud of is our community outreach through our employees. It's something we started, over 30 years ago. And the Armada Hoffler team shows up in their Armada Hoffler t-shirts, and they participate in a number of different events on a yearly basis.
They care about giving back to the community that we live and work in.
We create places where people live, people work. If you think about the work we've done in Baltimore, and here in Virginia Beach, and in Raleigh-Durham, and Atlanta, we create downtown districts, we create skylines, and it's exciting to be a part of that, to know that you played a role in actually shaping cities and impacting communities.
What I most hope is that we don't forget our beginnings and how the company came together and how it made it through strife.
My dad, he loved the company, and my mom did. He wore this pin until the day he died. He would have this pin on his pajamas. He died in his sleep. He had it on when he died. And of course I buried him in it. That should tell you how I feel and how my family feels about Armada Hoffler. He was as proud of this company as I am.
These buildings will age, some of them will sell, some will be knocked down to make room for other stuff. But the way you treat people and the friends you make along the way, that's what'll really last. Hopefully we've got another 40 years in us with a new set of people, and they'll continue that same culture that frankly I think we need more of in this country.
That is what I am proud of. My legacy is cemented in those people, not these buildings.